Nicholas, could I start by asking you about this project and, I guess, the interest in revisiting it? It's something that you and Alan Bennett have, done before for the theatre, and it's a pleasure to see it in this cinematic form. But what was the impetus for creating the film?
Well, we neither of us remember why we didn't want to make a film of it 15 years ago, but I'm very glad we didn't, because we're all 15 years older, so we all know a bit more. Maybe the thing that prompted the film was Alex Jennings's wonderful performances as Alan Bennett in plays we did at the National Theatre 3 or 4 years ago. It plays Alan so much better these days than Alan does himself. And so seeing Alex embody Alan, I think, was one of the things that made us wonder whether Maggie would be up for looking at Miss Shepherd again. And she was.
Which is a performance, I think, in this film that's completely enriched by the fact that she knows her character so well. Can you talk about working with her in this rendition?
Well, honestly, great acting is a mystery, and where Maggie's gift comes from, I have no idea. I can only tell you that many times a day, many times each shot, she would take you by surprise by the extraordinary things that she would do. Occasionally, they would come from someplace, I think, almost mysterious to her, because something would happen which would take her by surprise, and she would laugh at it during rehearsal of a shot. It's something that I hope one day I can think about more deeply, this business of what makes a great actor, but I can only tell you that Maggie Smith is one, and Alex Jennings is pretty good as well, as are everybody in this film, because there are some of them out there. You're all absolutely marvellous, darlings.
Shall we invite your collaborators?
The great Alan Bennett, the great Maggie Smith, and the great Alex Jennings.
It's going to be louder at the end of the screening. Enormous thanks to all of you for being here this evening. And now for a message from our supporter of this evening's screening, the Mayor of London.